Hey, what's up? Welcome back to another beer review on Cheer to Beers. My name is Travis, and on this review, we're looking at Miller High Life. I've got a couple people that told me they wanted to see this beer review. I picked it up at the store. I think six 16-ounce cans for about $4 or $5. Pretty good deal. The champagne of this one says the champagne of bottled beer. This is in a can. But I'm assuming that's their motto. I know it was the champagne of beer. That was kind of their motto for this beer. It's been around for a long time. Obviously brewed by Anheuser-Busch. Sorry, obviously brewed by Miller Brewing Company. I don't know if it's Miller. I think it's Molson Coors, and this is actually Miller Brewing Company. It's its own of the big three, you would say. This is, like I said, a 16-ounce can. I think this is around 5% alcohol, maybe 4.5, something like that. But let's get into Miller High Life. I kind of get the champagne of beer because there's so much carbonation just streaming out the bottom of this. The head is very soapy and foamy, nothing real special, big soapy bubbles. Just looks like dish soap on top of a glass. Let's give it a smell. Yeah, definitely really grainy and just kind of an off smell to this one. It's not very pleasing actually on the smell. Yeah, just a sweet grainy smell. It's like the other ones, but just doesn't smell. You know, the smell just isn't as good as the other ones. It's kind of lacking definitely in the smell. Here we go with the taste of Miller High Life. Cheers. Yeah, it's definitely malty. It's not overly sweet. Some of that grain, it's just kind of some of that pale maybe malt in there. Overall, it's not bad. I think they might use corn in this, but if they do, you can really definitely tell. Yeah, if corn is the adjunct, you can tell big time. It has some of that similar taste that you would get from like if you went into a cornfield and picked up some of the corn they feed to horses and took a bite out of that. It's not the greatest. It's not really good. It's super, super bubbly like champagne. I kind of get that, that makes sense because it's so carbonated, but overall the taste and the smell are not that good. Yeah, not a lot there, just kind of like I said, that corn kind of maize taste. It's not very good at all. Yeah, let me sip on this one for a little bit longer and I'll come back to my final thoughts on my rating on Miller High Life. If they use corn in this beer, I would definitely say you can really tell on this Miller High Life. For me, it's such a different taste from the Anheuser-Busch beers. It's so different. I know the Anheuser-Busch uses rice. And I want to say Miller, I'm pretty sure they use corn. I need to look that up. Maybe in my next Miller review, I'll check that out. But it's just not, you can tell a difference in this beer. And I just don't think it's to the quality that Anheuser-Busch really makes their beers. So, this one's definitely going to have to get it's going to get a 1 out of 10. It's just, this is not a good beer by any means. Honestly though, I can drink it because it's so cheap and, you get it cold enough, you're not going to taste much. So it'll go down and it's highly carbonated, but for the taste and the smell and everything, it's just a terrible beer really. Yeah, if I had a grade on a macro scale, I might give it like a 3. Yeah, definitely no more than a 3 on a macro scale level, but just not a very good beer. I would say if you are in a bind and you're pretty low on cash, you can pick this up. It wouldn't be that bad, to drink a 30-pack of. If you keep it cold enough, keep it carbonated enough, any beer I think could be drinkable. It's not, there's nothing wrong, it's not like they screwed the brewing up. It's just not a good beer. I don't think it's meant to be a great beer anyway. It's just, for me, really nothing there. So if you've had Miller High Life, go ahead and comment and tell me how wrong I am. And if you think it's good, let me know. I might have to give it another try sometime in the future. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for a ton more reviews. And until next time, cheers.